Kyoto, but not as you know it. Capcom's resurrected a dormant IP, and this time it's savage, it's supernatural, and it's undeniable. What's going on, folks? It's your host with the most, A to the P, Albert Perkins, and today we're diving into the newest samurai epic, Onimusha, Way of the Sword. I had an opportunity to see closed-door gameplay of this game at Summer Game Fest, and boy, it completely blew me away. I'm gonna go ahead and unpack everything that I saw. First announced at the Game Awards 2024, capped off with a deep dive at Summer Game Fest 2025. This is a brand new mainline entry, the first in more than 20 years. So as you can imagine, this game is highly anticipated. Set in early Edo era Kyoto, now twisted by ominous malice, your character is the legendary Miyamoto Musashi, here to unleash mayhem with the mystical Oni Gauntlet. Eerie ruins, spirited infused forests, and floating islands, this game blends grounded history with dark fantasy. As far as gameplay mechanics go, when it comes to swordplay, it is front and center. Guys, this is Onimusha 2.0. They've brought back the deadly parry system with incredible counter combos. And we also saw cinematic finishing maneuvers as well, hammer duels, air splits, all fluid and brutal with precise timing. The combat itself has a very physical feel, reminiscent of top-tier action RPGs. Think of the sword fights that were similar to what we saw in Ghost of Tsushima. As far as enemies go, the trailer drops some serious threats. A hulking brute with a massive club and a floating spirit that absorbs souls, and a newcomer, Sasaki Jinaru, the dueling rival to Musashi, who was also wielding the Oni Gauntlet, who appears to be a formidable challenger. As far as visuals go, Capcom appears to be using the RE engine level visuals, brutal gore, extremely intricate monster designs, and haunting lighting across historical temples and warped landscapes. Fusion of grim realism and fantasy horror, expect cinematic camera angles and immersive world building. As far as the length of the game, it is expected that it will run around 20 hours and will be a focused, curated adventure, and Capcom reiterates that the game is not Souls-like, but expect replayability, but it also won't hold your hand or gate content with excessive difficulty. And with Onimusha 2 Remastered launching in May of 2025, guys, this is the perfect warm-up for fans new and old, so check that out prior to Way of the Sword releasing. Onimusha Way of the Sword is shaping up to be a visceral return, full of fast-paced swordplay, dark fantasy, and intriguing story threads. If you guys like cinematic melee, supernatural lore, or just classic samurai action, keep this one on your radar. Onimusha Way of the Sword is launching sometime in 2026 on the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series consoles, and the PC. If you guys enjoyed this preview, go ahead and smash that like button and definitely consider subscribing to the channel for more gaming content. As always, guys, I'm your host with the most, A to the P, Albert Perkins, and we will see you in the next video. Until then, and as always, peace.